Okay then, mate, so we're going to do a mock test. Okay, so you're obviously familiar with the drill because you've done a practical test before, and obviously we're doing a mock test now to gear you up ready for your next test. All right, so the examiner, as you know, will say to you, the test will last between 38 and 40 minutes. It's a variation, different kinds of roads and traffic scenarios. Do expect you to follow the road ahead at all times, unless either road signs or road markings direct you otherwise. I will give you instructions in plenty of time. If you don't understand where we're going, please ask and I will repeat the instruction for you. Okay, you all right?
Yep.
All right, then we're going to do up to 20 minutes of independent driving. We're going to do one maneuver chosen at random, and we may do the emergency start depending on time. Okay? All right, now I would encourage you, obviously your examiner wouldn't say this, I would encourage you to take out of Eco Pro in this car, because otherwise it only goes up to like 2,000 revs. Okay, because obviously we're going to be doing a lot of junction work, then we want to keep our revs, you know, potentially a little bit higher. All right, so I just change it. I press it. That's it. There you go. That's that's the mode I go into. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna ask you one question before you set off. Okay. So could you tell me how you check the tyres to make sure they're roadworthy before setting off on a journey?
Make sure there's no cuts or bulges or slashes in the tyres.
Correct. Anything else?
And the tyre pressure needs to be 1.2 psi.
Not really the tyre pressure. The tread depth. What's the tread depth got to be?
Oh, 1.2.
No, a little bit higher than that.
1.6.
Spot on, yeah. So, just to clarify, so yeah, you're right. You want us to be correctly inflated tyres. You don't want like flat tyres, but the textbook answer would be tread depth's got to be 1.6 millimeter from the centre to the outer circumference. No cuts, no bulges. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, cool. Okay, then when you're ready, then mate, I'd like you to move off when safe to do so, and I'd like you to follow traffic signs, please, for motorway M4 until I direct you otherwise. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay then, Harvey, when it's safe to do so, I'd just like you to clean your front windows, please. Lovely, thank you. traffic signs for town centre. It's also signposted and roadmarked at Old Town. So just to clarify, follow the signs of town centre, Old Town, until I direct you otherwise. Okay, you're going to follow the traffic signs down to the town centre, also signposted to Robbourne, until I direct you otherwise. See the sign for Robbourne?
Yeah.
Traffic signs now, please, to Robbourne until I direct you otherwise. For the roundabout?
No.
Okay, so it's going to be left first exit. Be careful, not going to road here, mate. traffic signs now. Please to Cheney Manor until I direct you otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, you have gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so what I suggest you do is only when it's safe, allow you to pick up the right-hand lane. Cool. And the next roundabout, I'd like to turn right to do a U-turn, go all the way around the roundabout back on yourself, okay?
Yeah.
So turn in right, fourth exit, please do a U-turn. So follow the signs to Cheney Manor.
Oh,
Okay, dude, that's the end of your independent drive. Okay, I'll direct you as normal now, okay?
yeah.
Alright, thanks for that. Okay, so next roundabout we're going to turn right, which is going to be your second exit.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'd like to take the next road on the right. It's just after the bus stop, so it's literally just after the bus, okay?
Okay.
Obviously,
Oh,
during
I
the,
see it.
yeah, just after it. Yeah, so take the next one on the right. Obviously, during the day it'd be a lot easier to see.
Yeah.
Okay, then the end of the road, we're going to turn left.
Okay.
And then end of the road, we're going to turn left. And please take the next road on our right. on our right. Okay, there's no urgent rush. Just find somewhere convenient to park on the left. Okay, the road's quite long. You might not have that luxury of finding somewhere convenient to park. Okay, because it's just so busy. During the day, there's not quite so many cars. So you should be able to find somewhere now. So find somewhere convenient to park on the left.
By this light, I guess.
All right. That's fine. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you very much. And then drive on when safe to do so. Turn right.
Yeah.
Road on the left. Freaking potholes are unbelievable, aren't they?
Everywhere. There's no chance of dodging the potholes on this road.
People are quite crazy where they park. Okay then, end of the road, we're going to turn left.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could just park on the left, just along here somewhere, where that long raised curve would be,
Yeah.
that'd be ideal. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do now, okay, we're going to do the emergency stop exercise.
Right,
Okay? So I'm going to look over my right shoulder. That's not an indication to slow down and begin to stop.
Yeah.
Once I give a signal to stop, I want you to stop the vehicle as quickly and as safely as possible, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'd like you to move off when safe to do so. Just going to give you a little bit of heads up. So we're going to move off when safe to do so. Then the end of the road, we're going to go left, okay? I'll remind you anyway, so don't
Yeah.
worry, alright? So
Okay.
we're not going to do on this little tiny bit of road, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so move off when safe to do so. Okay, then the end of the road, we're going to turn left. And then we're going to attempt to do the emergency stop down this road, okay?
Right, okay.
Stop. Okay, thank you very much. I will not be asking you to do that again. Drive on when safe to do so. second exit.
Yeah. Pots on the roundabout.
No comment.
Not the bar.
End of the road, please turn right.
Yeah.
Roundabout, like to turn left, first exit.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could just park on the left, see where that triangle sign is?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you park on the left just by that triangle sign?
This
please?
sign?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Lovely, thank you. And then drive on one safe to do so. Yeah, you're right, you should have indicated. Like cursing under your breath. You should have just done it.
Sure.
Your hand was there. Okay, next roundabout, I'd like to turn right, second exit. Please treat this roundabout as a right second exit. I know it says it's straight on, but trust me, treat this as a right. It's a right second exit. Follow the road ahead, first exit. So again, I promise you, roundabout, follow the road ahead, first exit. Sign, there's not a left, there's not a left, trust me, it's ahead, second exit. And then first exit.
Yeah.
Traffic lights like to follow the road ahead at the first set, and then the second set of traffic lights like to turn left, follow the signs for motorway M4.
Okay.
So ahead and then left. Turn left, first exit for Spa Sales.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could just park on the right, just after, see there's two like random vans.
Yeah.
You just drive past them, park on the right, please. Obviously park somewhere conveniently on the right. Lovely, thank you. And then just, I'd like you to now, let's get my words right. What I'd like to do now, please, just like to reverse back 2 car lengths, keep close proximity to the curb on the right, okay? It's the same as the Mini, you got to hit it across then up. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's got beepers.
Yeah. Parking sensors, yeah. Okay, that's fine, thank you. Thank you very much, and then drive on when safe to do so. They live down there and there's no parking, I guess, I don't know. Okay, if you could just park on the left. See there's like a random green box. See the green box by that wooden telegraph pole. Just park on the left there for us. Cool, thank you very much, and then drive on when safe to do so. left, first exit.
Yeah.
Roundabout, going to follow the road ahead, first exit. Then roundabout, like us to turn right, third exit. Keep going, yeah, the availability for parking down here is probably not going to be the best. Keep going.
Yeah.
I don't really want to park on the left after the learner, or else we're going to end up like pretty much like making a bit of a blockage. Okay, roundabout, going to turn right, do a U-turn, done nothing wrong, go all the way around the roundabout and back on yourself.
Okay.
So turn right, full exit, go all the way around the roundabout and back on yourself. All the way around me. And then what I like to do is just park on the left just before the lorry. Okay, get reasonably close. He's parked overnight. We can always reverse back. So get reasonably close, just so away from the junction, so we don't cause anyone any grief. That's cool. That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, then turn off the engine for us. All right, lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think so.
Right. What do you think I'm going to moan about?
Speed.
Speed. I think like Acres Way, you got there was a car in front of you that was probably doing about, I don't know, at a guess maybe 33, 34. The little circle sign flashed,
Yeah.
which you twigged. All right, you didn't break that speed limit at that point. Then when you got a little bit closer to it, I reckon you done maybe 31, 32 max. All right. So therefore, it's not a major issue. You eased straight away off. The little sign did flash up at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So no, I'm sorry. I think that'd be a bit brutal to give you a minor for use of speed, because they are very sensitive, which is good. I mean, we got a dialed speedo, so I didn't know precisely. No one would know how precisely fast you were going, but it was pretty much dead on 30, what I could see. So I reckon you do about 31. All right. So no, I can't give you a minor for that. That's just been pedantic.
The roundabout.
Which one?
The one I had to do a U-E on.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I just got confused. And
Right.
It's dark.
Confusing. It's dark.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Basically, when you've done a U-turn on the roundabout, right by on the Great Western Way by Lidl's B&Q, it was just a little bit too fast. It wasn't an issue you going the wrong way. Good for not panicking. You stayed to the left, so at Bruce Street Bridges, stayed to the left, and then we went left. Now, really, we should have indicated on approach for left, because you turn left. Obviously, you want to go ahead. Fair play. I think you realised you were in the wrong lane, and we went the wrong way safely. So I ain't got an issue with that. I mean, I think that'd be a bit harsh to give you a minor for use of signals a little bit late. But anyway, when you cut to the roundabout, definitely going to give you a minor for use of speed. I'd say that going around that roundabout is just a little bit too aggressive. You're in second gear, you have momentum. We just would have eased off and just gently gone round it. You know, you left your foot on the accelerator and we've gone round quite fast. You know, and then we come off, and fair play, you didn't speed up that road on the Great Western Way where it's only a 30. Then we turn left for Cheney Manor. So yeah, I'll give you a minor for your U-turn basically because you're just a bit too fast.
Yeah.
Then funny enough, doing another U-turn here, you just try to move off in third gear.
Oh yeah. I didn't realise what gear I was in there.
Yeah, if you had your hand on it, I thought, oh, go on then, Harvey, change it for us. And then for some reason you didn't, you know. It ain't caused anyone any harm. Would be a minor, obviously. Yeah. Part 12, gear. All right, but yeah. Okay, what else?
Trying to remember. That other roundabout I went a bit quick on.
No, I thought you done well with the bus. Let's go through it in order. So I've made no notes because it's pitch black.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see how good my memory really is. Right, so first issue I'll give you by the gym. There's like, I think it's like Fitness First or something. You have a gym, little roundabout. We're on the independent drive, following the signs from motorway M4. Could have just gone. You stop, look, oh, ooh, yeah, we went. All right, and then the Meads roundabout was fine. Yeah. No issues that. Turning left at the Mannington roundabout, there was cars coming from your right, but your use of speed and stuff didn't have any effect on them. You just got on with it, that was fine. Then there was cars that obviously were behind you, okay, that entered the same road as you, but they're in the middle lane. You're in the left. Bus is indicating left. Good for not panicking. A lot of people would have panicked there. Yeah. You know, you thought, oh, shall I go? Oh, what? How fast that car going? Yeah, all right, cool. I'm indicating. I'm going to go. So you good use of mirrors. Good time of your signal. Good for not panicking. Good for taking control of the situation. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then we went ahead and went left. We went left, following the signs for Rob Bourne Town Centre. We had a BMW coming from your right. I mean, you're lucky that your speed was all right because he was coming off quite quick. You made me, yeah, I'll probably give you a minor for observations because if you do that all the time, then you're definitely going to have a complication. Yeah, you are definitely going to put out on someone because, you know, you want to be stereotypical a little bit. You know, if you've got someone that's got a Porsche 911 or a very fast car, you know, not being funny, most people don't buy real fast cars like that to drive them slow. You know, I'm not saying reckless or anything like that, but just sometimes be a tiny bit stereotypical. All right? Yeah. And not been carist. Just been a realist. Okay, and anyway, and then Rob Bourne weren't the best, okay? So basically we've just gone past the outlet centre and that sign comes a bit too early for the roundabout. Yeah, I was looking for the roundabout at that point. Yeah, I kind of twigged that. Good for not freaking out because we had a pedestrian that like walked out, and good for not like chucking the car out. It made you jump a little bit, but good for not overreacting to the situation, okay? And then at that point, or it might have been at that point, I asked you, I said, you know where we're going? And you were like, nah. And I was like, well, we're actually going to go. Oh, I can't remember exactly what you said. Obviously, I haven't watched the video back and edited this in any shape or form. So basically, I said to you, I'd like you to turn. I said, I'd treat it like a left. So I said, treat it as like a left first exit. And then you sort of checked your mirrors, indicated straight away. And I went, mate, there's a minor road there, or be careful that minor road. So your signals was too early then. Yeah. All right. So just be careful because obviously I've got a minor road. All right. And then come up there. Then we had a little bit of a kerfuffle with following the road ahead for Bruce Street Bridges. All right, I'll send you a video so you can see it. So you wanted to stay to your left. You had a giveaway before, so that was fine. Went up to the roundabout, just stayed too far left. You wanted to go across to the middle lane. Yeah. Done the U-turn, spared, turn left, back at Bruce Street Bridges, fine. We're back on route. Yeah? Yeah. So it's all gravy. All right, then we turn right. Yeah, the roundabout. And then I said you take the next road on the right where the bus was. What was wrong with that? What gear was you in? I was in like second. No, mate, you were in third. So you coasted it. Oh yeah, I did. All right. So you basically, it wasn't good what you'd done. It wasn't good what you'd done. You left it in third, and basically you pushed the clutch down, and we sort of made the turn with the clutch down, aka coasting. And then, in your defence, you did sort it out, put it into gear, so we're cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right, but not ideal. Yeah. So you get a minor for coasting there. And then come up through the junctions and stuff, said to you about finding somewhere convenient to park on the left, moved off, great. Come up through, nice emergency stop. Yeah. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, in fact, it was very good. And then it was a nice drive, gone up to Acres Way, talked about like the a sign like saying 31 miles an hour, so I'm not going to give you a minor for that.
Yeah.
Then I said to you, okay, the next roundabout, follow the road ahead. I said, first exit. I said, it's not left, or words to that effect. I said, just trust me. I said, just follow the road ahead, first exit. Now, you're looking to your left, because obviously the roundabout sign shows there's a left exit. Yeah, we can't go there, because, yeah, we're going to be meeting my uncle otherwise. All right, so we're following the road ahead, first exit, okay? And obviously that's caused a bit of confusion with the sign. You're looking to turn left, first exit.
Yeah.
That sign, that exit doesn't exist. And the issue is we got a car coming from our right. Now you're lucky that you're reasonably fast, arguably maybe a tiny bit too fast on approach, especially as you're looking for somewhere. But you didn't have an effect really on that oncoming vehicle. Yep, lights come on now. Yeah, I don't know why, but all right. This car's new to me. So yeah, so just be careful of that. So I definitely penalise you basically for like sort of awareness and planning, and also you got too preoccupied. Be careful, because you've got another road user coming from your right, and obviously if that car would have been an aggressive BMW driver or something like that, that could have been quite nasty. But lucky enough, cars coming maybe out of the vets, it's quite slow, you got away with it.
Yeah.
All right, I wouldn't fail you for that. But on another day, that could have been really bad, as I just explained. Then the final thing was basically you doing the right reverse. What did you almost forget?
Blind spots.
Yeah, so you did look around, you did sort of half-heartedly look over your left shoulder, and as you went to move, you're like, oh, you said, and then you looked big time over your left. All right?
Yeah.
And then we come around the estate, obviously, cool, done the hill start, no problems with that. The only thing we haven't done is moved off at an angle, all right, but that's fine, you know. And then anyway, and then we just unfortunately stalled at the roundabout behind us.
That was annoying.
All right, so to be fair, if I was a driving examiner, which I'm not, but if I was, I'd pass you on that.
Yeah.
I thought it was an all right drive. Wasn't perfect, but your driving doesn't need to be perfect to pass the test, but please take on board what I said, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you agree with it?
Yeah.
Anything you disagree?
No.
All right, cool.